It's Chris Matlashewski, and we're doing another segment of Know Your Hood. And today we're covering the Dales. That's right. It's not singular, it's plural. There's 5 Dales in Calgary, and we're going to take a look at all those communities. But first, I thought we'd maybe discuss what exactly a Dale is. A Dale is a term that has derived apparently from Northern Scotland there, and it is to mean a peaceful valley or a hillside covered in grass. So without further ado, I thought we'd share my screen here and we can kind of go over like where the Dales are located in Calgary, and we can talk about each one of those communities. So I'm going to show you a little bit about where the Dales are located here, and then we'll go into the communities. So we've got a map here of all the communities in Calgary. And I thought we would kind of just explore them here as they were. So you've got Rosedale, then you've got Martindale, Taradale, and then you'll have Glendale, and then in the southeast quadrant here, you'll have Douglasdale down here. So let's talk about one of the oldest communities to start with. Let's talk about Rosedale here. So Rosedale is one of the oldest communities in Calgary here. It was established after Crescent Heights. It was first selling lots back in 1910, 1911 there, but it didn't officially become a community until 1929 there. You can see that it borders 4th Street and 10th Street here. So 4th Street and 10th Street. And it has some distinct advantages. And probably one of the biggest advantages, it has one of the most desirable lot views in the city. And I think it's one of the most spectacular views as well. So you can see here, you've got the Bow River, you've got the downtown, so you've got high-rise skyline views, river, and then off to the west, you've got the Rocky Mountains there. So it's definitely well known to photographers. They'll come in, they'll shoot it at dusk, evening, and even during the daytime there. You've got Rosedale Elementary and Junior High. And then a couple blocks away, you've got one of the oldest high schools as well in Crescent Heights. So easy walking distance without the use of cars if you have kids, and to get downtown. So other things that I really like about it is quick access to get into Kensington there. So if you're looking for shops, restaurants, pubs, Kensington Wine Bar, it's an easy walk, get a little bit of exercise, but get a little bit of culture in, as well as you've got the LRT station just at the bottom of the hill here. And of course, you can cross over into Center Street Bridge to get into the downtown core here. You've also got quick access into Princess Island, right across the road here from the Crescent Heights Stairs. If you're an avid runner, you'll know that area really well. What else can I share with you? Obviously, for those that may be attending SAIT, easy accessibility, as well as to get onto the Trans-Can Highway if you're looking to get out onto the Deerfoot and up to the airport there. So since we're talking about the airport, why don't we now get into the Northeast Dales here. So we can start with Martindale. So Martindale was established in 1988. It's located east of the Calgary International Airport. So if you work up there, real easy commute, obviously. What else is really unique about it is you've got Métis Trail to take you onto Stony, which can get you onto Highway 2 real quick. If you're needing to get out to Edmonton or Cross Iron Mills, easy commute for that. It's also advantaged by having 2 LRT stations. You've got one up in Saddletown and then you've got another one over on 44th Street. So almost diagonally across the two there. And it's bordered by basically Falcon Ridge and a little bit of Saddle Ridge, but 80th Avenue. There's 5 elementary schools there, and including a French immersion. So as well as 1 high school. There's definitely shopping nearby in Saddletown here, as well as some great ethnic stores over in Falcon and Castle Ridge there. It has a good variation of mixed housing, so it's quite a popular neighborhood in the northeast quadrant. The next one is the neighboring town community of Taradale there. So borders obviously Stony and Martindale there. It has no shortage of schools. There's 3 high schools in the neighboring area there, which is a big plus. And there's a total of 5 elementary schools. You've got a fantastic park here in Sun City Park. You can see that there's a big walking path here, so that's a big plus. And then as well, the other pro to it is the proximity to the Genesis Center, one of the largest recreation and meeting facilities in the city. It's got soccer, 3 gymnasiums, meeting center, lots of events go on there, concerts, seen MMA fighting in there. So that's another pro to the community. And there's also mixed housing as well. And next, we're going to jump over into the west quadrant and get into the Dale of the Glen. So here you can see that it is advantageous due to its quick proximity to get onto 17th Ave out to Sarcee. But it also has the pearl of having quick accessibility to get into the Beltline and the downtown core there. The schools that you've got 3 schools, you've got 2 elementary, 1 junior high. The community was established in 1950 and it also has the advantage of having one of the largest parks in the city. In Optimus Park there. So that's a pretty big pearl, I would think. And it's got a couple of baseball diamonds out there. Great for throwing around the Frisbee if there's no organized activities. And yeah, like I said, one of its draws is it has a mix of old style bungalows as well as new infills. And that's pretty typical for communities that were established in the 50s and in some in the 60s there. And then we're going to round out going into the southeast quadrant into Taradale here. So, pardon me, into Douglasdale. So you can see that Douglasdale has some unique advantages to it. Obviously, proximity to the Bow River and Fish Creek. So you've got some really good views there as well of the Rocky Mountains. Easy access to get into Fish Creek Park there. There's a big dog park if you want to take your dog for over into Sue Higgins Park there. It does have the distinct advantage of a executive golf course. And so those of you that are looking for a quick game when you come home from work, easy to get in a quick 9 there. Accessibility onto the number 2, heading out into, if you were going southbound or if you're getting out to Okotoks there, lots of shopping nearby on 130th, as well as if you're getting over into Deerfoot Meadows here. So the community was established in 1986. It's got both public and Catholic elementary schools, as well as a junior high. But the biggest things would be proximity to getting into Fish Creek, as well as the heading out onto the river if you're into fly fishing. So next time you're in a dale, look around. You might just be in a bit of a valley there. And that's our tour of the dales for the day. So Now you're up to speed, and we look forward to bringing you more community information and giving you a lowdown. And just remember, we're not just Calgary Realtors, we're Calgary born and raised. Enjoy the rest of the week. Cheers.